Change the offense, having 2 and 3 tights in the game?
Yeah, I think, I've been here for 3 years now. This is the past 4 games is the best the tight end group has played all around. Justin Riggs been awesome. Greg Hart's been unbelievable. And I've picked up my game quite a bit. So I think that's why you're seeing those sets. And I think that's why you're seeing a little bit more success on the ground. We just, all around, just had a little reality check after the Mississippi State game. And ever since that, we responded really well.
How much does it help being able to add to the offense to be able to run on the edge instead of just in between the tackles?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, when Benny's in there, they're really crowding the box. And, they don't want to let him run in between the guard and the center, so they're gonna bounce it out to us, and we gotta be really, really big on our blocks. I mean, Coach Mayer, I'll give him a ton of credit. I mean, he's just preached run blocking first, and I think that's why it's showing.
How much fun was the tight end room on Saheem's 7-yard run when all 3 of you were?
Yeah, I mean, if you look, I don't know ever since the Tennessee game, I don't know how many touchdowns. That was in 13 personnel. All 3 of us are in, but I think we have about 4 touchdowns in that personnel right now. So we're playing good football. We just got to keep it up, and it's exciting. It's all coming together, and we just hope to keep it going.
You have even more drive behind you guys blocking when Benny, immediately after the games, he said, the O-line and my tight ends are doing it.
Yeah, I mean, once again, I can't give our coaching staff and Coach Mayer enough credit for preaching our head. I mean, all of us caught 50, 60 balls a season in high school. I think I had 1 catch Saturday. I don't think anyone else in the tight end group had any. But you would have thought on the bus ride home that we had, 3 touchdowns all between all of us. So, all of us are just, we just, really, really focus on. We take pride on our running game being really strong. And like I said, I couldn't be more proud of our group right now.
When you have to reach somebody who's heads up, is that the most difficult block that you have to make?
Yeah, I would say probably reaching them, cutting them off. Those are tough deals. It really comes down to technique. I think that's what's changed this past couple of weeks. I think we sharpened up our technique, and we've been able to get those blocks, because if your first step's wrong, everything's wrong. Pad level's wrong, everything's wrong. So everything's been a lot better.
Is that just stuff that you've been working on in the film room, that just going over and over?
We kind of, honestly, when you get into the season, kind of get away from doing a little bit individual stuff, because you're so focused on doing the scouting report and getting learning about the guy you're about to go against. You kind of get away from what you do during fall camp, and that's working on your technique. And I give Coach Mayer credit after the Mississippi State game, where we didn't play well. Myself, it was probably the worst game I've played in my career. He got back to individuals, and we went to acting. We worked 15, 20 minutes a day on our first step and pad level, and I think it's paid off.
Was that your favorite pancake of the season Saturday?
Yeah, I think so. That was my favorite pancake. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
How difficult is the challenge to go to Georgia?
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. I've been there once. It's a great place to play. We're going against an extremely talented team. But, we can control what we can control. And, we're not we got to go in there with the right attitude, and we got to finish up, have a good practice today, and we're going to be confident, ready to go. We're hitting stride right now.
They remind you of anybody else you've played watching film? Or that you remember from last season?
This is just completely, this is the team I played last year. I mean, if you look at their personnel, this is the same exact group we went against last year, and we had success against them. So I think that helps the confidence of this group. Obviously, they're having a much better season than they did last year, but we got the same guys back too, so we're excited. Got a great challenge ahead of us, and we're ready to go.